Hey guys, Brian here and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you could potentially retire just off of $100,000 in your portfolio. And it's going to be heavily about Tesla because that's exactly what I might decide to do with one of my portfolios. If you just watched my recent video, I freed up a lot of money to buy back a call option that was way too far out. And I'm just going to be doing covered calls with my Tesla and wheeling this till the wheels fall off, to be honest. And before we get into all that, check out the links down below because this video is brought to you by MooMoo Finance, where if you deposit some money and make a good account, you get 15 free stocks. And if you just have your money just sitting in there, you also get like 8.1%. So just check out the link down below. It's an easy way to get 15 free stocks, easy way to make easy money just sitting in that money market. So, if you love free money, check out that link, make an account, and it helps me out as well. But now that we're done with that little intro, this is what I personally would do with Tesla because everything is pointing in the right direction for Tesla. It's currently at $439 at the time it's recording. Do I believe it's going to be 500 and like halfway through next year? I do believe so, maybe even 600. There's a lot of things going for Elon Musk, a lot of things going for Tesla, the cyber taxis, more designs coming out. Everything that Elon's doing is like turning into gold right now. And obviously he's also very good friends with President Trump. So he's going to get a lot of tax breaks, a lot of money gets to be influxed right back into it. So there's going to be a lot of movement. And like, to be honest, like as great as the technicals and the financials look for Tesla, it's almost like becoming like a meme stock because it is just going to the moon when a lot of other things are not. Like look at Nvidia, look at all MicroStrategy, look at all these other ones that are just like falling, but this one is consistently on that climb up. And this is why, while the market is super hot, I am going to do big plays to make as much money as possible. Like that's really what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wheel my way to $1 million in the public portfolio, and that is the friggin' plan. So let's go over what I'm gonna do. And here we are. Hopefully you guys could see my hopefully you guys can see it. I made the increase of font here, so hopefully you guys see it. And if not, I'm sorry, but I'll try to get better. Let me just, can I make it bigger? There we go. How's that for y'all? Let's drag that just like there. There you go. That should be big enough for you guys. So again, $100,000. If you had $100,000, this would be kind of risky, but it's also Tesla. So I know a lot of people that became millionaires off of Tesla, and all they have in their portfolio is like Tesla and Nvidia. So it's a lot of people are weighted like heavily in one thing. So this wouldn't surprise me if someone did this. And luckily for me, I have around that amount of money that I could do this with. And because I already have like Tesla stock. So there's a potential that I could just kill it out there. So this is what I'm going to do. This is exactly what I'm going to do. Because even though I know I was saying that Tesla is like killing it, let's just look it up fully on the chart and then we'll go back into this. There's a little bit of a pullback right now. Yeah, a little bit of pullback right now, which is perfectly fine. So let's look into trading Tesla options. So obviously we're just going to be on the sell because we're just going to do the wheel here, right? So if I had $100,000 in my account, this is exactly what I would friggin' do because this is easy money on the pullback, since we would need to buy the 100 shares or try to get a better position. So this is exactly what I do. Current stock price is $439. So what I'm going to go for is a price where I'm cool with buying Tesla. And to be honest, because I'm so bullish on it and I believe in Elon and Tesla so much, I potentially even do a pretty high delta to get into the stock. So I would probably shoot for like a 40 delta. This is 41. Look at me. First pick, 435. I would sell a cash secured put at 435. and I would collect $890. But actually, because I'm saying we have a $100,000 portfolio, I would do 2 contracts, and that would net me $1,700 for a 2-day play, because today is the third Wednesday. So let's put this out actually 30 days from now, because we're going to do these monthlies. Let's do this monthly to be a little bit safer, a little bit more passive. So let's look at a 40 delta again. 430. We'll pick the strike price of $430, and this is what we're gonna do. $430. We're gonna do that. Continue. 2 contracts here. You're gonna get $5,819 for a 30-day play. So per month, $5,819 a month. So let's math that with a calculator, just so for all the visual learners here. 5,819.94 times 12. If you're able to do that, consistently get this, you're gonna make just under $70,000 on the year. That is someone's salary, guys. If that's someone's salary just doing the wheel, cash secured puts on Tesla. And guess what? If you did end up having to buy the shares, like say it did pull back all the way to 430, right? 430 and like traded sideways, like upward sideways or just sideways with the volatility that it's having, you could potentially make way more money on the covered call side. So say we bought it at the current price that it's at now, 439, right? Just say we bought it at that, and we'll do the same thing 30 days out. Let's look for a 40% strike. That's probably 470. Yep, 470. So right here, I'm picking 470, and what we're gonna do, we're picking 470. Do that. Continue. You're gonna do that times 2. Yeah, right now it's gonna show that you're making less than what I just said, $4,989. But then you're gonna have to remember that you also bought this at $439, and you're potentially selling this at $475. So the difference between that is insane as well. So 475 minus 430, $45 per share. So times that by 200. That's another $9,000 on top. That is a insane add-on. That's insane. That's an insane amount of money to go up. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's another $9,000 that adds on top of the 4,989 if you went up there and it had to sell, right? If you went up there and had to sell, that's how much extra money you would be making. You'd almost be making like 13 grand in that time, 13, 14 grand. And then you'd be on the cash secured put side. But obviously, like, the amount of money you could be making on this is someone's full-time salary. And that is what I personally would be doing in this type of market. And remember that none of this is financial advice, but in this type of market, in this bull run where everyone's like trying to find that next big stock, it's right in front of us. It's Tesla, it's Palantir. And then there's a lot of plays that you could be making that you could do leaps on to capture the appreciation of the AI revolution that's happening. Nvidia, AMD, there's so many that are coming out, but for the most part, if you could hone in on one and really make your strategy perfected with 1, 2, 3 stocks and really hone in on it, I believe you could make a whole bunch of money. I believe in these bull runs that we're going to have, they'll be life-changing bull runs. So this is what I'm going to be talking about a lot on this channel, is like these type of plays that could legitimately change your life, make you financially free. Like all the people like me, I bought Bitcoin in 2017, full coins. And I'm saying coins, life-changing money. Same thing could happen in this. Same thing can happen in the stock market. A lot of people made money during COVID. A lot of people made money during these Tesla booms. A lot of people became millionaires within the last few weeks with Tesla blowing up, Palantir blowing up. So these are the things that I wanted to go over. These are things that I want to continue to push out there. The content is going to be here all the time. So all I ask for you guys is to just drop a bunch of likes on this video, because it just gets it out to everyone else. And if you want to learn how to do this stuff, check out the YouTube videos. I'm posting a lot of content. I have a free PDF in my stand store. And if you wanted hand holding, a full course, I do have a course in my stand store. It's cheaper than everyone else's. And if you do buy it, you will get a one-on-one with me where I could talk you through any questions, and we'll just go through and learn everything together. And I'll teach you all the mistakes that I did where you don't have to make it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.